if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch 37th episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, and in the previous episode, Diavola attacked his daughter Trish, but I have faith that she will survive, at least, like, I hope so. I'm pretty certain of it, but it will be shocking, honestly, for me if she really does die. I do not expect this to happen. So with this, let's see what happens in this episode. Let's go. Yeah, if only she was never born. I remember how he said it. But it also, yeah, it also hurt him. Like, shouldn't he suffer also because he was also in this body, or because he attacked not the body but her stand, like her life energy? That's why she should be hurt more and he should be fine, maybe. Okay, let's skip the opening. Go. King of Kings. I guess that's the continuation of Diavola Rises. Now he'll rise even more. And himself. But, like, he doesn't need this body anymore. Like, just the same with Doppia, he can just live alone, living like this. So she really is living. Can she have the resolve to come back? So it pierced the stand, it pierced King Crimson, but in a very strange way. Like, went through him, like he is a freaking ghost. Is it because he hurt himself too, or because of some other reason? Or maybe the arrow doesn't work on anymore because it's broken? Everyone's souls are leaving? What? Is this still the ability of Requiem working? Everyone's soul is leaving? What will... They... Everyone has this? Because of Requiem? Do you really think these words will work? So that's the son. Yes, that's the Requiem's son. I mean, I thought for a second that everyone has this, and I'm like, what? But I guess I misunderstood the subtitles. Maybe her soul was only leaving because, like, everyone's soul was leaving. But Bruno's soul doesn't have anywhere to go to anymore. Because he used this, everyone should go back to their bodies, and his body is dead. So. Yeah. He gave him like another chance at life, but no, wait, more like a bit more time. It's like the golden winds are carrying him to the sky. That's beautiful. But this means he died for good now, right? He doesn't have a body to return to. That was beautiful though, and I think does this mean that Polnareff's soul also went away? They didn't show this. I guess Trish is still hurt. They both need to be healed. Oh. He doesn't know this yet. So beautiful. Poor Bruna. He was such a good person. Yeah, because he died in the Colosseum already. And I knew this. So it doesn't feel sudden, which makes it a lot easier. So and his soul also accepted it. Like he was ready to ascend and had time to prepare himself, I guess, too. And like the monstrous effects also disappeared. So Diavol is in his own body again. Like I'm destined to be king of kings because I have this ability. These things reminded me of Dio, how he said like Kono Diavola da, just like Dio said this. And he thinks he is destined to be at the top to rule everyone, also just like Dio, but so he wants to run away for now. We have to fight him while he can. He still has his, like, ability, even though it looks like he didn't get anything from an arrow. Yeah, he was holding it while saying goodbye to Bruna. I guess it's time for the final fight. What will it do? so, so because she said you were going to run, you decided not to run, just in spite. He said a vision he needed. So, is this because he... So piercing the stand wasn't a good idea? Maybe it's only if your stand has a potential? And he has a whole hole in the chest just from the... But if he already saw that this arrow didn't do anything, he wouldn't try to pierce his own stand now again. So he wasn't worthy to control the arrow? Like Chariot was, but Gold Experience wasn't? Maybe he didn't need the arrow, maybe that's why it happened. Or maybe he has to die to reborn as a cooler Gold Experience. A new form. It's sparkling. It's going into his arm just like it went into Kira's arm. Would you like to see that? Looks like he only like punched away the shell. But something has to emerge from the shell. Just like a butterfly or something like that. Maybe that's how it works. Because of peculiarities of his ability, because it's nature related. Maybe he has to come like from Poopa as a new entity. It has an arrow on its forehead. He looks so cool! Yeah, and also visions like only show you the part of the future, right? And like one side of it, just like we saw with Oinga and Boinga too. like this phrase. Mm-hmm. There, yes, that's definitely Jonathan and him. Maybe that's like a different ability. Like it depends on the stand. It's different if it's Chariot Requiem or if it's Gold Experience Requiem. And yes, it didn't go berserk like it happened with Chariot. His stand looked pretty though, as kinda ladybug. It looked cuter. Now it looks cooler, but it looked cuter. Also, he is being too overconfident. And never ever, I think, being too overconfident worked for everyone except for Joseph, maybe. He didn't try to punch him though, so he's not close enough. Oh, he sees it coming. So this should happen. But maybe it's not Jordan's destiny to die. Destiny also plays a huge role, isn't it? What? It's all going back? R- like restoring itself? So he also got time power. So to beat someone with time powers, you have to have time powers. And take the time back? That's kind of funny to be honest. Many copies of himself in different seconds, different moments, and he sees like every moment. So it does make the stand like act on its own accord, just like it was with Chariot. Make them more like independent, I guess. because he said that Jorna doesn't even know of the powers that this Requiem is using. So it changes destiny and shows new truth. Would that be it? Is this it? Okay, to be continued. I have to watch the next episode, but if that's it, he just then Polnareff was right. They needed the arrow because without time powers, I guess you can't win against someone with time powers. And then, as soon as he used an arrow, his gold experience became more overpowered than King Crimson, and so he achieved victory. But it, I'm not sure if that's it yet. I know we have 2 episodes, but they could be like, epilogue or something like this. But wouldn't it be like too easy, like to end our anime like this? Maybe he will still think of something, and the fight will continue still. But we'll see. He deserves a really good beating. He deserves like a few volumes of Muda 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 for what he did, because he is the one who killed like all the main characters basically. We lost Abakio, we lost Bruna, we lost Narancha, and probably Polnareff too. They didn't show anything. Like his soul, just like Bruna's, should have left, I guess, but maybe it stayed in a total, like nothing was showed. Okay, that would be it for today, I guess. I think I shared all my thoughts, everything I wanted to say. Maybe I'll add something in a comment, but I'll probably watch the remaining 2 episodes straight away, but not sure if I'll be able to like post a double upload, because my video editor is pretty slow when you try to work on 2 files simultaneously, so we'll see. Probably not. Probably this is going to be it for today. So share your thoughts in the comments down below without spoilers, of course. Thank you for watching and see ya!